The psychology of success. Let's go back in time. Before I turned 18, I felt that everybody around me was becoming successful. Everybody had their futures all figured out. They knew what they wanted to do. And I felt useless because I compared myself to those people and felt that I'm not good enough. Then my best friend recommended me a book when I felt lost in my life, and then I said, it's not gonna help because those self-help books tell you what you want, but they don't tell you what you need. But this book was different. And one of the funniest quotes I read was, everybody's a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will spend the rest of its life believing that it's an idiot. Helped me understood that I'm looking down on myself because I don't have the right mindset. And when I started reading it, the author through the book told me that I am the one to blame for my mistakes and my regrets. And if there's something wrong with me, it's because of me and not because of other people. I should stop looking for others to blame. So, and let's stop looking for distractions. I can sit down expecting that my happiness can be determined on how much time I spend playing video games, how much time I spend jerking off or covering the mirrors because I don't want to see how miserable I am or how ugly I am, criticizing others to make me feel better. And I should start facing reality. I am very talented to come up with excuses because I think more than necessary. I learned that there's no perfect moment to do things, and there is just now. Like when you have someone you like and you want to confess, but then you think that, but what if I get rejected? What if something goes wrong? And then, no, I should wait more, or this is not the perfect moment, and then you never do anything. Avoiding being rejected, being a coward. But if you do it, and even if you get rejected, you gain because you're not that coward anymore. And you're not saying, why didn't I do it when I had a chance? Pathetic. Everybody has a problem achieving dreams or achieving the goals or doing something for it, and I had that too. My dreams were too big. My motivation was so small. But what if we change the way we see those goals and see it like something that I can improve little by little every day? For example, with books. What if I read 1 page today, 2 pages tomorrow, 3 pages the day after tomorrow, until I complete the books that I wanted to read when I was a kid or sometime before? With exercise, what if I go to the gym for 1 hour today and 1 hour and a quarter tomorrow? It's just simple as saying, what if I improve that 1% every day because I need to be better than the person I was yesterday? And that's a healthy competition. But still, I needed the right fuel to start moving. Self-love. It's not as simple as saying, I love myself every day in front of the mirror. Because it would always be a lie. Because my actions don't say that. First, let's think about this. Have you ever thought of saying to someone important, don't go, because if you leave, I'm incomplete and my life is miserable without you? That's not romantic. That's not wholesome. That's not a beautiful thing to say to someone you love. It's the same thing as saying, please don't go. Because I need someone to love. Because I can't. Because of course, who would love a horrible person that uses others as tools to make their life less miserable or relieve their pain? But even if that's not the case for everybody, there are more questions. When was the last time I did something to take care of my body? Am I giving it its proper sleeping hours? Are my eating habits well enough? When was the last time I ate that trash food? When was the last time I stood from a chair and moved my ass? When was the last time I picked a book? When was the last time I let my mind disconnect from the bullshit entertainment that I consume every day, trying to feel less miserable? Even doing something as simple as taking a glass of water to your bedroom and living next to your bed so you can drink it in day after day. So you can drink it tomorrow. When you wake up, says that you care about what happens to you. I want my future self to be able to say with a sincere smile, I understood why I need to love this person. I found the fuel that I needed to work my ass off. And I come first than anybody else. My own happiness, my own health, my own well-being is more than enough of a reason to start doing something, to be working every day for a better life, for me. And then I can start worrying about others. Real success doesn't depend on how much praise I receive from others or how much money I possess in my bank account. Don't get me wrong, that's important, but it comes later. Real success is about how much do I love myself to work my ass off for a better life. And then the material success will come by itself. That's why. Love yourself as if your life depended on it. Because it does.